And we basically are open Tuesday through Saturday, 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. And I think one of the other great things we provide people is we actually come pick up the items.
Oh, okay.
So they can call the Restore, and that number is 652-5181, and basically leave us a message or get a hold of one of our staff people and schedule a time to come out, and we'll look at the items and we'll take what we are able to resell, basically. But we have a truck, and we're out there probably 4 days, 5 days out of the week picking up material from people in Newcastle County.
Is there a limit or a size of donations that people can do? Like, are you guys going to come out if somebody has like one bag of stuff to donate, or are you going to come out if they've got 3 or 4 appliances and things like that?
Well, we'll, if they've got, some small items, we'll time it so that we're in that general area. Let's say if it's in Newark, then we'll plan to do several pickups in Newark at the same time to make it worth our while.
So it's nothing like a mass quantity. If somebody calls you on a Tuesday and says, I've got, one toilet, you can come by and pick it up. If you've got 3 or 4 more stops in that area, then you'll go down, or you'll just say, hey, look, we're going to be down there next week. We'll pick it up then.
Exactly. We'll tell them our schedule and when we can come out and get it.
So if you want to get in touch with the Restore with Habitat for Humanity, it's 302-652-5181, located at 320 Cornell Drive. It sounds like a phenomenal idea, because we have a program here at WDEL from 10 to 11 called Rummage World, where people can buy and sell used items, new items, items that have just been in the house. Maybe a family member passed away and they're cleaning out a house and they've got all these items. And I'll commonly get phone calls for items that maybe to the general public on that program don't necessarily seem appealing. However, to something like you guys do, would definitely be appealing, because we do get some construction materials, the things that people can't use. We hear it all the time when people are doing a deck. They get too many boards or, things like that. Are those beneficial too for you guys, say like 2x4s and 4x4s and things like that?
Definitely. Whenever someone's doing a project and they've got leftover materials, please consider us. You got to remember, our store is the kind of place where people are coming. You got to come in frequently to see what we have, because everything is moving very fast.
Right.
Comes in and it goes out.
All the items have legs.
Exactly. Yeah. It's priced to move. It's what we do is we price things 50 to 90% off of retail. It's in our best interest to keep it moving, because we've got more stuff coming in. So,
and that's not just seasonal sales. I mean, that's all the time.
That's all the time. We've got 10,000 square feet, and our goal is to keep it filled, but that means it's always turning over. So, any kinds of things that people have left over construction-wise, household furnishings, give us a call about donating.
We got to take a look at your WDEL Delaware AccuWeather forecast with meteorologist Matt Keefe. Joining us here on the Saturday Consumer Hotline is Kevin Smith of Habitat for Humanity of Newcastle County. We'll be back in just a moment. Talk a little more about Habitat for Humanity, the Restore, how you can get involved, and the other things that Habitat is doing here in the area. We're going to take a quick break. Program this morning is Kevin Smith of Habitat for Humanity of Newcastle County, and also the Restore. If you haven't really heard of these ideas, then that's okay, because it's a concept that Kevin has dealt with a few times, of people not being able to bridge the gap. So again, Habitat for Humanity is a nonprofit.
That's correct. That
helps build homes for needy families within Newcastle County and within the nation. And you guys do that in such a way that it's cost beneficial for you as well as for the family. Then you have a store called the Restore, which is a place where people can bring in items that they may have ordered wrong or they ordered too many of, and they basically donate them to you, and then you guys can sell them back to the public for anywhere between 50 and 90% off.
That's correct.
Now, we were talking a little during the break that I would imagine that when I walk into a warehouse of, a place where you can just donate things, I wouldn't necessarily know where to start looking. But as you had mentioned, when you get windows and things like that, you may get 3 or 4 windows of this size or 2 windows of this and, a lot of different sizes. But it's all laid out. It's very easy to navigate within the store. Typically, if somebody walked through, when are the best days to come in and see how much stuff you have?
I'm going to, any day really, because we're picking up stuff every day, Tuesday through Saturday. So any day of the week, they're going to come in and they might see brand new Pella French doors.
Right.
At $300, and they could be worth $1,500. They're going to be priced to move. So, for bargain shoppers, for do-it-yourselfers, for probably small contractors, we have contractors walk through the store with their clients, and the clients, they're looking for particular things,
sure,
sizes. And so you can't beat the prices. What we're hoping to do here in the near future is expand the hours of the store, to make it more convenient for people during the evening hours. So you'll be hearing more about that in the future. Is
there a way that someone can go online and view the store online?
Yes, they could go to our regular website, www.habitatncc.org, and we have a page there for the Restore, and we update items there from time to time. We're also looking to build an email list. People can get on an email list, and we'll blast out to them what we have in the store.
Can people buy through habitatncc.org for the Restore?
Not yet.
Okay.
We really want people to come through there. Obviously you see something you like, you might buy something else
sure,
while you're there. But as I was telling you too, we're getting more and more furniture. So that's a consideration for people both on the purchasing end, also on the donation end. Kitchen cabinets, sometimes people will remodel kitchen cabinets. They're 3 years old. There's nothing wrong with
sure.
it. Sometimes people buy used cabinets, put in their garage. So, all sorts of items.
Yeah, we've seen, because of Rummage World, some items that have come through, and they'll be listed for 3-4 weeks at a time. And then I'll get an email saying, hey, thanks so much for the show. My item didn't sell. I didn't get what I was asking for. Do you know of a place where I might be able to bring this? So now I've got an idea of, the Restore, and people can get in touch with you guys that way. Again, if you want to get in touch with the Restore, you can call 302-652-5181. And if you want to talk with the folks over at Habitat for Humanity of Newcastle County, maybe you're a needy family and in need of some assistance to get into your first home, or whatever your situation might be, you can also get in touch with Habitat for Humanity by calling 302-652-0365. And if you want to find them online, if you have the ability to get online, just go to habitatncc.org. Kevin, thanks so much for stopping by, and we always appreciate it.
Thank you, Spencer.
Have a great rest.